Listen closely, my beloved child. Something heavy and unavoidable is about to shake the foundation of your world. Someone incredibly close to you stands at the edge of a moment that no power, no prayer, no influence can stop. Within just days, this person will face arrest. This is no distant threat, no vague possibility. It is carved into the very fabric of their fate, unstoppable and certain. The countdown has begun. Only the final steps remain, the inevitable unfolding of destiny's ruthless justice. But who is this person? What dark actions have sealed their fate so tightly that not even the strongest forces can shield them? This is no ordinary downfall. This is a story twisted with betrayal, buried secrets, and a shocking revelation that blindsided even the one who thought themselves untouchable. By the time you finish reading this, you will feel the weight of this truth pressing close, so close it touches your own life, your own story. Hear me clearly, my child. Not every storm you've fought through was caused by your own mistakes. You have carried burdens that were never yours to bear. You have been blamed for failures you did not create. Time and again, you've asked yourself, where did I go wrong? But the truth cuts deeper. Your struggle is not born from your own hands. It comes from something lurking just beyond your sight, something dark and relentless, a force working silently against you. You were not meant to carry these chains. This isn't just bad luck or misfortune. It's a deliberate assault, an attack woven into your life by someone you trusted, someone who wore a mask of friendship while hiding a venomous agenda. This person was never sent to bless you. They came to delay you, to block your progress, to drown your light in shadows. There's someone close to you, someone whose smile you believed was real, whose presence felt like a safe harbor in the storm. They slipped into your life so smoothly, so quietly, that you never doubted their intentions. You laughed with them, shared your secrets, even prayed alongside them. But beneath their sweet words and familiar face hid a ruthless agenda. They were never sent to bless your life, they were sent to block you, to delay your rise. Let that truth sink deep into your heart. This was no accident. This was no unlucky twist of fate. It was a calculated mission, a dark design aimed at stalling your progress. And now, the time has come to tear down the mask. No more distractions. No more delays. The veil is lifting because you've already felt it, haven't you? Every time you neared your breakthrough, your healing, your purpose, something invisible yanked you back. Doors that once swung open slammed shut. Bonds broke without warning. Your energy drained. Your fire faded. Your peace slipped through your fingers like grains of sand. That wasn't luck. That was sabotage. Not from distant strangers hiding in the shadows, but from someone disguised in the warmth of familiarity. The enemy didn't charge in with weapons drawn. They crept in cloaked in charm, comfort, and false closeness. But now, I pull back the curtain. This isn't just betrayal. This is war. War against your progress. War against your very identity. When the light starts to pierce the darkest secrets, everything changes. When heaven itself decides to expose what earth tried desperately to hide, justice awakens, and it's fierce. Stay with me, don't turn away. Don't run from what I'm about to reveal. Soon you will see what was always hidden from you. What has been working tirelessly against you is about to be exposed, and once it is, you will never walk in ignorance again. You believed they were a friend. You truly did. You opened your heart, your home, your trust without hesitation. You defended them when others questioned their motives. But you couldn't see what I saw. They held your future in their hands. Not to protect it, but to bury it deep under layers of lies, deceit, and delay. This wasn't an attack in the open, it was a slow, quiet sabotage cloaked in shadows. I watched it all. I was there when they smiled warmly but whispered poison behind your back. I heard the secret words when you weren't near, words filled with envy and dark intent, carefully designed to stop your progress, to keep you from stepping fully into your destiny. This wasn't idle gossip. It was a cold, deliberate plan to dim your light, stall your purpose, and drain your soul's energy. You felt it, the restless nights, the crushing weight on your chest, the missed opportunities slipping away, the doors that slammed shut, the dreams that flickered and almost died. You searched for answers. You blamed yourself. But this fight was bigger than you. It was spiritual. It was orchestrated. Now the story turns. I am the God who sees all, the hidden, the secret, the silent. Nothing escapes my eyes, not a whisper, not a thought, not a scheme born in darkness. I know every shadowy alliance formed to stop your rise. And I will not allow this evil to go unpunished. The time for silent attacks is over. The season of secret sabotage ends now. I have seen enough. Justice is marching forward. You might ask, what happens next? What happens when the hand that held me down is finally revealed, exposed as the trap it truly is? Here is my promise. Hold fast. I will take you deeper into this truth. What unfolds next will shatter every lie, every mask, every hidden weapon aimed at you. Stay close. This unveiling is only the beginning. Mark this moment. Within a week, a pivotal event will shake the foundation, and arrest will happen. This is no metaphor. This is not vague prophecy. It is real. It is both seen and unseen. They will be taken into custody. No more delays. The hour of reckoning has come. Why now? Because their dark alliance has been judged and found guilty. No paper, no signature, no contract binds them. Their bond was sealed in intent. Every whispered curse, every masked smile, every calculated thought meant to derail you. Their mission was clear: keep you stalled, distracted, broken. For a time, it seemed they were winning. But I, your God, declare it finished. Enough. No force on earth, no ancient spell, no spiritual trick can save them from justice. Now their secrets have been dragged into the light. Judgment stands at the door. Prepare yourself. What comes next will break the chains they bound around you. Justice will rise and reclaim what was stolen. You've asked me quietly, why did this take so long? Why did you let the darkness linger? Why no earlier rescue? I hear you. Listen well. Light can only expose what is fully ripe in darkness. Like a seed in the soil, evil must reach its full growth before it can be uprooted. That time is now. I allowed the wait, not because I condoned what was done, but because I was working two fronts at once. I strengthened your spirit in the fire of endurance, even as I gathered every secret, every whispered lie, every hidden plot, every alliance forged in darkness. Now judgment moves into the shadows. The great courtroom of heaven swings open. The gavel rises. Every lie, every betrayal, every secret pact must stand before me. Hold fast. Don't turn away. What you're about to witness will clear your name. It will shatter the invisible chains. It will release you from the trap laid beneath your feet. We stand at the threshold of divine justice, final, sealed, unbreakable. Heaven has spoken. Earth will see what was hidden. I have seen it all. The lies whispered behind your back, the delays engineered to block you, the curses muttered when no one watched. I have been listening. Now, the truth will explode like fire, burning away the darkness. You will be free. This is your moment. This is your victory. You are standing at the very edge of everything I promised, and this moment, this divine hour, is not a warning, not a vague hope, not a someday. It is the now. The fulfillment is unfolding before your eyes. What I whispered in the stillness, what I etched in scripture, what I embedded in your spirit through every sleepless night, it's happening. It's being made manifest in your life right now. My word never returns void, and my timing never falters. You've asked, Lord, when? And I'm telling you, now. This is the fulfillment of Luke 12:2. There is nothing concealed that will not be disclosed, or hidden that will not be made known. You're not watching a delay. You're watching a divine reveal. This is prophecy in motion. This is judgment in action. This is justice igniting like fire in dry brush. All those strange feelings that wouldn't let you rest, the sudden heaviness, the drained energy, the closed doors that never made sense, those weren't paranoia. They were signs, alarms ringing in your spirit. You knew. You felt the warfare long before it was visible. But still you stood. Still you kept quiet. Still you believed, held your ground, and chose integrity over retaliation. And now I, the Lord your defender, step into the open. I will be your voice, your strength, your shield. Every whisper spoken against you, every hidden trap, every delay they planted in the soil of your future, I'm reversing it all. They will watch in silence as I transform sabotage into divine acceleration. I won't just expose the scheme, I will outshine it. I will lift you from the dust and crown you with authority forged in fire. Watch what I do now. What they meant to use to destroy you will become the very foundation of your elevation. I am not just bringing vindication, I am bringing transformation. This is not just about their fall. It's about your rise. It's about the testimony I'm building from the ashes they scattered. It's about the glory that will pour from the wounds they caused. You're not just surviving this, you're coming out reborn. Do you hear me, child? This is your turnaround. The unseen forces working against you are collapsing. The truth is advancing like a tidal wave that can't be stopped. Chains are breaking in the spirit. You won't walk away barely breathing. You will rise with strength, with joy, with a fire in your bones that cannot be extinguished. So lift your head, shake the shame, let go of the fatigue. This weight is lifting because I'm shifting the entire atmosphere in your favor. Everything they used to crush you, I'm flipping it. The heaviness becomes your crown. The betrayal becomes your platform. The delay becomes your launchpad. And what of your enemies? They will scatter. Not because you fought them, but because I, the Lord of hosts, have stepped into the battle. I warned them. I gave them time. I offered mercy. But they hardened their hearts and doubled down on darkness. And now, the gavel in heaven's courtroom has fallen. It is done. The verdict is sealed. The ruling is divine. You are free. You are cleared. You are chosen. You are rising. Isaiah 60:1 is not just encouragement anymore. It is your command. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you. I said light, not shadows. Glory, not defeat. Rises, not falls. From this moment forward, nothing will remain as it was. Everything that was stolen will be returned with divine interest. The lies they spread will be silenced by your truth. The reputation they tried to ruin will be rebuilt by my hand, brick by brick, higher and stronger than before. And now I ask you, beloved, are you ready? Because what's coming isn't just restoration, it's multiplication. I'm not giving you back what you lost. I'm giving you more. More than you dreamed. More than you prayed. More than you dared to believe. But hear me clearly. This next level requires your readiness. You must be bold enough to receive. You must be courageous enough to walk through the doors I'm flinging wide open. They aren't cracks. They're wide gates. And they're yours. You've been asking me, why the delay, Lord? You've cried, pleaded, and wondered why I allowed it all to linger. And now I answer, because light cannot reveal what has not fully grown in the dark. The plot against you had to ripen so I could judge it in its fullness. I wasn't ignoring you, I was gathering the evidence, preparing the court, and forging your strength. That season of silence, it wasn't denial, it was preparation. I watched as they moved in secrecy. I saw the backroom deals, the whispered curses, the alliances forged in jealousy and manipulation. I documented every moment. I didn't miss a word. And now, I'm bringing it all into the light. The great courtroom of heaven is in session, and the truth will thunder through every space where lies once ruled. You, my child, will be vindicated, not in whispers, but in declarations. I will not let this be hidden. I will not let you walk away unnoticed. The whole world will know who you are, because I am the one announcing it. Your name will echo with honor. Your journey will shine with divine favor. Your hands will be filled with every good and perfect gift I have been storing for this very hour. So don't grow weary. Don't retreat now. You're too close. Your breakthrough is not coming, it's already here. My angels are on assignment, clearing the way, shifting the winds in your favor. Healing is entering your body. Clarity is entering your mind. Peace is returning to your soul. Provision is chasing you down. The doors you never dared to knock on are about to fly open. The season of drought is ending. The wells are flowing again. This is your time of overflow. Lift your head, straighten your spine, dust off the ashes. Step forward with faith. I love you beyond your comprehension. I've seen every battle you've endured. I've caught every tear. I've counted every sleepless night. And I am rewarding you in full. Don't give up now. You've come too far, survived too much, grown through storms too fierce to walk away at the edge of everything you prayed for. This moment, this divine threshold, isn't the end of your waiting. It's the doorway to your breakthrough. I know you're tired. I know the battles have left you bruised and questioning. But hear this, you are standing on the very ground where heaven is about to collide with your reality. What you've been calling a delay, I've been calling divine alignment. While you've been holding on through what felt like silence, I've been speaking into the hearts of people you haven't even met yet. I've been orchestrating shifts, bending timelines, uprooting obstacles, and preparing the exact moment when everything will make sense. Yes, even the heartbreak, even the closed doors, even the days that felt like punishment. Every single one had purpose. None of it was wasted. I've watched you cry when no one else knew the weight you carried. I've seen you smile while bleeding inside. I've counted every time you chose to love when others turned away, when you gave without being seen, when you forgave without apology. That kind of faith shakes the heavens. And that kind of soul doesn't break before the blessing. It breaks through. This is the season where everything shifts. You are not returning to who you were. You are stepping into who I designed you to be. The pain didn't disqualify you, it prepared you. The pressure didn't crush you, it crowned you. And I am bringing you into a time where your name will be remembered, not for what you lost, but for how you rose. This story is turning. The chapter is changing. And this time, the spotlight will not shine on your pain. It will shine on my power at work in your life. What you don't see yet is already moving. The phone call, the open door, the apology, the opportunity, the unexpected provision, it's coming. I'm breathing life into places you thought were done. I'm restoring things you thought were destroyed. I'm rebuilding what they tried to tear down in you. You are not just being rescued. You are being revealed. I'm not just pulling you out of a storm, I'm raising you above it. And yes, I've seen your doubts. I know there were moments when your faith felt like it was slipping. But even then, you stayed. You prayed. You waited. You believed. That is the kind of faith that births miracles. So take a deep breath and push. Push through the fear. Push through the silence. Push through the exhaustion. Heaven has heard you. Angels are already dispatched. Chains are breaking. Roads are clearing. Peace is coming. What you've been preparing for is already en route. Now is not the time to collapse. Now is the time to command your atmosphere with faith. Walk like the answer is already on its way, because it is. Speak like the victory is already yours, because it is. Think like the promise is already fulfilled, because in my realm, it is finished. I love you more than words can measure. More than you've ever been loved by anyone. And I'm not just telling you this, I'm showing it to you through what's about to unfold in your life. You won't look back on this season with regret. You'll look back in awe. You'll say, if I had given up then, I would have missed everything he had waiting for me. This is your time. This is your moment. Hold on. Press in. Trust me. I've got you. If this message stirred your heart, if it reminded you that your miracle is already on the move, help us keep sharing this light. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more divine encouragement. If you feel led, support us with a super thanks, up to $20, so we can continue speaking life, truth, and breakthrough into hearts across the world. We're grateful you're part of this journey. You're not alone, your miracle is closer than ever.